Tax season is upon us, and experts say it may be one of the most complex yet due to the One Big Beautiful Bill Act. Joining me now to share more is Curtis Campbell, CEO of H&R Block. Curtis, welcome.
Hi, Ashley. I'm happy to be with you today.
So, Curtis, what makes these changes so significant and potentially challenging when taxpayers are filing this year?
This year marks a year of massive change when it comes to tax law. It's really important for consumers this year, because of so much change, to turn to a tax professional to guide them through the change. In many cases, it could impact customers up to 10% of an increase in their tax return. So it's a pretty important year.
All right, and you say that tax changes create complexity, but also opportunity. How do you balance helping clients navigate the rules while ensuring that they maximize their refunds?
Ashley, this tax season brings some of the most complex and significant tax changes we've seen in several years. And many taxpayers are unsure of how these rules affect their bottom line. Here at Block, our opportunity is to turn that uncertainty into confidence. And we do that by combining human expertise with technology. Here at Block, our tax pros average 10 years of experience with us, and they're up to speed on every change. And our digital tools also help them identify credits, deductions, and planning opportunities that, in many cases, a lot of people would have otherwise missed. Ashley, here at Block, we also offer this unique service called Second Look, where we have the opportunity to review the last 3 years of a new client's prior tax returns, and we do that completely free, often finding money others may have missed. And for many clients, that's real money in their pockets. And at Block, we're committed to ensure that every one of our clients gets every dollar they deserve. Our services here at Block, they also offer clients the accuracy they need, the maximum refund that they're entitled to, and the peace of mind that comes from knowing that it was done right at the end of the day.
And what is the H&R Block experience like when you're filing taxes, whether it's online or in person?
Yeah, so we've got a couple different options. Our focus is to meet clients where they are, whether they choose to connect with us online with our DIY product, or go into one of our tax offices and connect with a pro. As we look at this season, we see incredible opportunity to provide clarity and confidence, and we're here to improve our clients' financial outcomes, no matter where they come from, what their backgrounds are, and we want to ensure that they get every dollar they deserve. As we think about the new tax changes this year, these tax changes can translate into really, really meaningful savings. And I'll give you a couple of examples, Ashley. A nurse that earns, let's say, $60,000, who may have earned $10,000 in overtime, could save almost $1,300 in their taxes this year. A server, for example, earning $42,000 with $15,000 in tips, they could see a savings of almost $2,000. And those are real savings for working families, and we're super excited to help clients take full advantage of these new rules.
And how is AI impacting the tax preparation experience for this season and beyond?
Ashley, AI is an incredible enabler for our business. It allows us to deliver better experiences for our clients and for our taxpayers. AI is also embedded in many of our key features this season, including AI Tax Assist, Second Look, and our new AI-enabled tax pro assistant. Over the years, over 55% of the U.S. population, they turn to tax pros seeking confidence, trust, and judgment. And our integration of AI capabilities allows us to deliver best-in-class experiences for the millions of people who select us every year.
So what are some of those use cases for the AI? What is the, how is the AI, enhancing the process?
So for clients who choose our DIY product, who run into fear, uncertainty, and doubt somewhere in the experience, they've got the ability to connect through our AI agent to ask specific questions, to gain more confidence as they go through the product by themselves. If they're engaging with our tax pros, we've also built in AI tools via agents that allow our tax pros to provide specific guidance to each one of their individual clients.
All right, and I understand H&R Block was recently named the best online tax service for 2026 by CNET. Can you share more about that honor?
We're super proud of this recognition, Ashley. So CNET named H&R Block as their best overall online tax service for 2026. And this recognition reflects our commitment to blending digital innovation with human expertise, and it validates our work to help clients get every dollar they deserve. To enable that capability, this year we've delivered several major enhancements that give us an unmatched competitive edge. So number one would be our transparent pricing that's easy to understand. Number two would be our user-friendly experience that makes filing super straightforward. Third would be our innovative AI tax assistant that I talked about, which helps clients navigate deductions and credits with confidence. And lastly, it's easy access to our tax pros through our Ask a Pro feature. And Ashley, I'd be remiss if I didn't recognize the amazing team that we have here at Block who wake up every day focused on solving for our clients. And, I believe these awards motivate us to keep raising the bar, listening to our clients and delivering the expert guidance and support they deserve.
And Curtis, what is the most direct way for someone to file their taxes using H&R Block? How can they find out more?
Well, the easiest way is for clients to visit hrblock.com. And once again, that's hrblock.com. And their clients can choose to work with a tax pro or file taxes on their own with our award-winning DIY software.
All right. Thank you, Curtis Campbell, CEO of H&R Block, for joining us on NYSE Live.
Thank you.